and we had one more win. I think that is just amazing. So we had the second win in a row, and I think that is just amazing. And we had another win. I think that is just amazing. Hi everyone, my name is Camila, and today we're gonna discuss the signals that traders are selling for you. Is it worth it or not? Let's talk about it. Also, don't forget that I have free Telegram channel where I give you these signals, and today we're gonna talk about is it useful or not. Also, I give you some advices and free strategies. So I think that is an amazing opportunity to grow your capital just with me. And let's start as we usually do. So we're gonna choose the assets with the biggest payout, and we're gonna choose as much as possible to fit in our screen. And let's choose the candles for 30 seconds as we usually do, and two indicators. That's gonna be the Bull's Power, I think the Bollinger Bands, and let's use the average true range. Oh no, I don't want this one, so let's use the zigzag for sure. And today I'm not gonna correct them because I know that a lot of traders gives you the signals just from this pattern when they do not correct any analysis, because sometimes it's good because you can have the true analysis without any changing and just challenge yourself a little bit for how you're understanding the market. So how usually the signals go. So this is the asset, the amount, the direction, and the timing. So for example, here we're gonna put this asset on, we're gonna use the time frame for 1 minute, we're gonna go higher, and we're gonna open trade in 10 minutes. For example, it's gonna be 8:45, like this. So usually the signals works like this, but do they really work, and can you really open the trades with signals and just earn the money? So here my opinion is 50-50, and let's talk why. So let's open the first trade here, I think, and let's discuss it. So here we're gonna go downwards because we can see that we have on the Bull's Power this top point, and also we have this tail that telling us we're gonna go downwards. Also, we probably working with a curve, and this is how you can see we going downwards for sure. So why I'm thinking that it is 50-50 position, because of course signals makes your life easier, because you don't have to look through all the assets to understand the market, to understand the indicators. You can just copy that. But in another situation, why all these people who just copy signals are not the millionaires or billionaires already? I think that the secret is in experience, because sometimes the traders gives you not professional signals and they're not really qualified, and sometimes it can be these different situations on the market when 1 second or 1 minute was making a big difference. For example, right now we had a trade that was not winning and was not about the loss, so I think that is absolutely okay. And from here I'm gonna go for the growing position. As you can see the tail, we're working with the curves, and I'm probably sure that we're gonna go for higher position on here. So sometimes it's 100% very easy to copy signals, to have this position and just to earn some money. But when you're working with a big amount of money, trust me, you don't want to trust it for some signals with the people who don't know. Here, when I was just starting, I was using the personal consultations, trading with me, some courses that was very, very useful for me. For example, now I'm opening a few places with educational sphere course with me, so you can join it if you write to my private messages. But here, when you use it just to enter the market, or you experienced trader and you understand how the market works, and you understand that this signal is absolutely about quality and professional one, why not? So we had the second win in a row, and I think that is just amazing. So let's make one more deal right here. And here I can say that you have to check the people who you trust. So check their identity, check their their experience, check how they trade, and check the proficiency. For example, how many really winning trades was in their signals for one day. For example, it was 5 winning deals and 1 loss. That's okay. 2 loss, it's okay. When it's 3 losses all the time, every day, every week, for example, only losses, that's not a good sign, guys. Also, please check, really check identity a few times, because I know that a lot of fakes appeared for me, and you writing to me if it's me or not, and this is my only real page, and my Telegram that is downwards is my only real Telegram, so please do not be lied by someone else. And also, for example, if you don't understand how to work with signals, some people who do not really professional in that will not explain to you why it happened like this, but I always explain to you what happened, not in the way we fought, why we lost, because sometimes it's really just a matter of 1 second and you just have to improve it. So let's make one more deal, even this in the same place. I think we're gonna continue to grow from this moment. So I think that is very great opportunity for you to use signals where you not really experienced, but you check the identity, you check the experience, you check some comments of the people who worked with that trader, and you understand who it is, and you communicate it in the private messages, and you like that person. So okay, that's a good sign for you to work with the signals from that person and earn some money. Because even if you lost, you can write to that person and ask why that happened, what I did wrong, and for example, I all the time answering for that questions. Also, if you already experienced enough and you understand how the market works, and you understand how you have to use that signals in your profit, that's absolutely the great instrument for you. And we had one more win. I think that is just amazing. So let's make one more profitable situation on the market right here. So if you experienced one, that really a great instrument for you to increase your capitals. But if you find some not very popular channels where the traders do not answer for you in the private messages, and the signals is usually more about losses, not profit, so here is time to ask yourself, is it really a professional trader? Is it a real person and not a fake account? Just be careful with that, because that can cause you some money and make you some harm. So you have to check it very quickly but very professionally, not to be scammed. So for example, for me, few people enjoy writing, is it my account or not, from some fakes people, so please be careful. And we had another win. I think that is just amazing, and I think that was enough. I hope that information was very useful for you. Again, please be careful and look who you're working with, who you're trusting to. Also, don't forget to subscribe my channel. That is real me, and I'm giving you signals where I can answer to you why you're not had a profit and why you had a profit. So you can write to my private messages and I'm gonna answer to all of your questions about trading. Also, I give you signals, strategies and advices about trading, so it's not only about earning money by signals. So I hope you like my channel, and I hope you follow my YouTube channel too. Put the likes on, and I see you on the next video. Bye bye.